Prologue. It began with a dart, a pint, and a poem. 3 elements that seemed to demonstrate the imprecise nature of fate. When Fred stepped up to the line, the dart held loosely in his hand, you could see in the way he carried his body the assurance of a man who was well prepared. Fred was always lucky, but to say that now seems to remove something essential from him. In fact, it is Fred who should be telling you this story, as he was the one preparing for this all along, not me. The judges in green suit jackets stood by with clipboards, and the rest of us, the other contestants, the wives, girlfriends, family, and other various hangers-on, quietly drank our free pints of Murphy's in a cavernous pub in the city of Cork, Ireland, 2002. There were 30 candidates in the first round, drawn from thousands of entrants. The contestants seemed all cut from the same mold, all men between the ages of 25 and 40, with that bearing look and attitude you see in bars all over America and the world. A sort of studied nonchalance, an ease with the environment of drink and bar sport, the verbal acuity, the ability to hold drunken court. Average, unaffected attractiveness, most a bit on the portly side, roughly manicured facial hair, the kind of men who excel at giving toasts at a wedding. Fred loved to give a toast almost more than anything. He coached me through one I gave for my father's retirement party. "Under a minute, Elly, that's the key," he said. We devised a simple recipe of amusing story, then heartwarming anecdote, finished with a touch of personal sentiment, neat as a pin, laugh, cry, cheer. The Murphy's contest was a sort of dilettante's challenge, which suited my husband. Fred moved between interests like an errant housefly, but he had a focus of attention that was astonishing and exasperating, like the boy so enamored by the spider that he doesn't feel the rain. The first prize was a pub in Ireland, title and deed. It was a common enough dream for young Americans of a certain set. By moving into a mostly imagined past, represented by Europe, we could recapture something we so desperately wanted in the present, or simply a way out of the meat grinder of the suburbs. We named our place in Burlington Revolutionary Road, a joke that no one got as far as we could tell. It was Fred's idea. Fred always wanted to admit our hypocrisy and failings.